Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Baltimore.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Mountcastle. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's out number 1. And now, Austin Hayes. First offering.
Austin Hayes.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High in the air out to center field. Puckett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Santander.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago.
Here it comes.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's one away. Now at the plate here is Roberto Alomar as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Alomar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is third.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. As a look, now the pitch.
McMahon.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan McMahon becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard to short, scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Freddie Galvis. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Up high, 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in will be Rio Ruiz. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Pulled toward right center field. Puckett will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in is Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Joe Carter. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. Galvis is there. And there are 2 away now. Next, here is Yerman Mercedes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the. Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Batting up. The pitcher.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Mountcastle.
Count even now at 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
For Chicago, the pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Gibson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now into the box is Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the AB now.
Alomar.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 21.
To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Alomar at second with 2 down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Santander is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Taken but called a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Third baseman, Ryan.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kirby Puckett. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is under this one. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Jason Giambi, who's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one yanked just foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
Threw it right past him. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back toward the mound. Alomar gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, DJ Stewart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air down the right field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Drilled down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Joe Carter.
The left fielder,
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He bounced out last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This one's down to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Austin Hayes flew out last time up. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Popped up. Alomar waits on it. 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Roberto Alomar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Roberto.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up is Roberto Clemente. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Mercedes has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. high in the air down the right field line.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Kirby.
First pitch on the way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now back.
So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To third, fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Stepping up is Pedro Severino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cedric Mullins steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that one got a piece of him. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 0-1 the pitch. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
George Brett is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. One ball, one strike to count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Galvis on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in next, Roberto Alomar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Alomar.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Kerry Wood will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. To 2-2 now. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Scooped up on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Up next, Ryan McMahon struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ball game!
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kerry Wood gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.